Thank you, Tetra, for coming up. I will have a good. I will have a good stream. I hope you enjoy Symphony tonight as much as I have. I played this a long time ago. I beat it. I think last year. I think I beat this game last year. So, anyway, we're going to start this game now. So for those that are kind of new, right now, like this whole intro sequence is going to be silent. I'm not going to be like talking. Once Alucard comes to the picture, I'll come back to the that's when we'll actually do our thing. So it's kind of like a previously on the God of Skyheart stream type of deal. So this whole sequence is just going to be just gameplay. So hang tight on that.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world!
It was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. Have at you! Here is true power! Here is true power! Time over! Grant me power! Hydro's gone! Hydro's gone! No! It cannot be!
And now we're Alucard. Hey! Good old Alucard. Where is he? There he is. Alright. So, the intro sequence is actually really interesting. It's like a very interesting thing. Why is my main screen not, so there we go. There we go. I think, frames, did frames drop? Frames drop? No? No? Okay. We're cool. Alright, so, that intro sequence is a little interesting because depending on what you do in that intro screen, if you do very terribly, Maria will actually show up and will give you like the super whip or whatever. Like it gives you like some super stuff going through familiar hallways, familiar corridors. He's just kicking in. As you can see, like Alucard's like really cool. We never actually got Alucard. No, the things like Alucard, the very same Alucard who battled with Richter Belmont Mondo. We never got him. We got Grant and Sypha. We did everything with Sypha level up, but we never did anything with Grant. We never did anything with Alucard Poggers. So for the canon that we have here in this here channel, the canon that is presented to us in this channel, the Alucard is not a thing. We're just going to level up here for a bit. But yeah, the intro sequence of this game is a little interesting because it actually depicts a little bit of I have my phone charging. Oh god! Oh god! Ah! So yeah, as you can see, hang on, let me. I gotta turn off my charger. I thought it turned off, but it didn't. So So yeah, like depending on how well you do determines on what items you get. Let me try to find my God. Okay, select. That's it. So I get a neutron bomb by just default. I got a pot roast. I don't remember what else you can get. Like that first battle also determines like your bonus stats. Like I get in like +4, +10. I'm not sure what all that is, but I think if you complete the game or complete that battle, you can either get like some good MP, or it pretty much determines your stats of the game. So if you do like super good, man, start button is just like this menu start. This is the Xbox 360 version of the game, by the way. But yeah, like the first fight is just determining what your intro stats are. Like it's kind of like a roll, like a die roll. It may have been better for me to get like just get Maria in there so I could man, I forgot what you get. I don't know. I feel like I know more about this game than I do, but I just know that if you do super well against Dracula, like if you don't get hit and you just beat him in under like so many seconds or something like that. No, water's bad. No Belmont. No auto card. You can never hurt me. Water indeed hot. At least Alucard can kind of swim, unlike the Belmonts. The Belmonts can't swim; they just die. There's actually a mode in this game where you get to play as Richter, and if you saw, like, this is the first time I actually did Richter's move, which is like, it's kind of iconic. It's his like speed dash thing. You saw me do it a couple times in the Battle of Dracula. Apparently, like, he doesn't have that in Rondo, from what I understand, but the inputs to do that in this game are the same as Maria's stand motion, which I'm kind of curious to see if they make the input, because the input to do that in Rondo of Blood, at least for my crap, these wagons, dude. At least for like the V version, it's kind of hard to do, but with this like little weird chip D-pad that the 360 has, that input is actually really easy to do. So we'll see. We'll see whenever Castlevania Requiem comes out. The Requiem Night or whatever they call in the collection, because they're re-releasing Rondo of Blood and Symphony of the Night for the PS4, which I would gladly obtain. Especially if there are physical copies, because this is a physical copy, by the way. This is an actual physical copy of the 360 version of the Symphony of the Night. Okay, I'll get it. Okay, what's our level? Level 6? I guess we can get one more level. We're, next is 217, so just come. This is actually a really easy achievement, by the way. If you stay out here, I think if you get like level 5, I want to say. I think level 5 is an achievement, so if you want an easy achievement, just stand right here and kill all these wagons. They give you some decent early XP too. Okay, we just. The first Castlevania I played is the PSP version, which is Vita version. Speaking of, I kind of want to play that game again. Well, I'm still playing this one. I just want to play the Rondo of Blood. I have a digital copy of that one. I never actually beat Dracula X Chronicles, which is that's the 3D remake. Never actually beat that one. I kind of want to go and beat that one. The only problem with the Dracula X Chronicles Symphony of the Night is that the game Should have got it. Should have got it. There we go. There we go. That's what I was wondering. Yeah, if this screen is familiar to you, it's from Rondo of Blood. This is where Maria was. Like, you see, that's where the pillar was. Maria would have been, like, above that pillar. So... So it's really nice to see. We've got a little shortcut here. We didn't really need that shortcut, but it's nice. Yeah, playing through all the Castlevania games. Also, Alucard's like really strong. Just so you know, like all this equipment right here, it's all freaking good. Alucard's sword, Alucard's shield, dragon helm, all that stuff. All that stuff's good. Playing through all the Castlevania games. It's like I'm seeing a lot more references to the older games, and it's really cool. It's really cool to go through them all. Oh, here's death.
Alucard, what is your business here?
I've come to put an end to this.
Still befriending mortals. I'll not ask you to return to our side, but I demand you cease your attack.
I will not.
I will not.
You shall regret those words. We will meet again.
No, my weapons! My beautiful weapons! What have you done, Death? So yeah, Death apparently changes in like every freaking game. Like in one game, he's actually Shaft. In the other game, he's just doing whatever. If you can tell, if you haven't tell, man, my words. If you can't tell, hearts aren't dropping or anything really from the from like the candles. So nothing's really dropping from them. I thought I could go get this thing already. Yes, yes. Heart max up. Okay, I don't think there are some secret walls. There are like way more secret walls than Dracula X, but and if you can't tell, let me see if I can get the map. Yeah, this thing is huge. This game's huge, man. You gotta believe the hugeness of this game. So, there's a lot of castle to deal with. Like, when they say this is Castlevania, they meant it's Castlevania. Giant castle. Muchvania. So you gotta punch that guy, get your sword, get that. Remember that? Oh, remember all that equipment we just had? Well, that equipment's gone. So now we got a dinky little short sword that does nothing. So over here, if I believe, is a save point. No, it's not. It's not a save point. Somewhere around here is a save point. Oh, and then we get the rusty sword, red rust, which is a little. It's not even as powerful as a short sword. Like, short sword's a little better. See, look. But the thing is, the Red Rust is a two-handed weapon, and I think it has a longer reach. Yeah, it's a longer reach. It takes a little bit more time than the short sword as well. So, as you can tell, this is a few moments in the game. You can tell that this game's going to have like multiple weapons, and they each have like their own properties. Like this one will give you like an extra hand so you can have a shield. The Red Rust will like it's weaker, but it's longer. So it like depends on what your playstyle is. Do you want something that's going to give you a free hand, or are you going to have a want something with a longer reach? That's very interesting. I haven't played too much of the 360 version, but this one just like straight up saves. It doesn't ask you, do you want to save? It just says, well, we're saving your game now. It's really weird that this game, okay, Q of Zoe, I think is, it's a relic? Yeah, it tells you that the HP, I believe. No, causes items to materialize, never mind. So, Q of Zoe is the reason why you get all these hearts and stuff. Okay, I get it. I get it. So, this thing says CD. Look at that. This was like a loading sequence. Like, Castlevania Symphony of the Night doesn't have many loading sequences, so, when you go from section to section, it needs to load the next section. This screen is actually a loading screen. So when you go through, it changes the music, changes the area, gives you a good title screen. So it essentially, like, that's just like, it's just a dynamic loading area. The more you know. So I think that's a no, not familiars. Yeah. Yeah, equip everything because Death stole our junk. You just gotta get everything. Not like I said before. Like a lot of these enemies appeared in previous Castlevania games, almost directly. Like they're almost ripped from like Rondo of Blood and whatever. Their shield. So they're almost like ripped straight from like they're just ripped straight from like other Castlevania games. So okay, we're gonna have to. Okay, yeah, there's a safe spot right here. Oh, now it tells you overwrite data. It won't tell you. Okay, I guess I was the wrong. Just the first initial save was doesn't do anything. So okay, we're gonna have to. Okay, do I don't have an axe. I'm gonna have to find the axe because you can get an axe somewhere around here. And sub weapons work the same on here. I apologize if my brain is scattered because I'm focusing on the game and also trying to give out some lore. Give out some dang video game lore here. There's stuff on the other side. I kind of want to get it. I know some things about like the beginning portions of this. See, there's a dagger. Like sub weapons work exactly like they do in most of the other Castlevanias. Pretty sure there's a axe somewhere around here. If I get the axe, like I'll want to go back and get that item. So I'm pretty sure you can get a thing or two over there. So yeah, you get like Alucard's not a Belmont, or a Belmondo rather. So he doesn't get the vampire killer. So his stuff is all swords and knives and whatnot. Ah, this hurts. Oh, I just gotta kill him on the other side. Music's beautiful. Oh yeah, I think I was saying that before I interrupted myself with deep lore and whatever. This game also is the first Castlevania game, or not the first. The first. Hang on, my brain's all scattered. Castlevania Symphony of the Night was pretty much only a PlayStation game until this version came out, if I recall. And this version came out rather early. Hey, look, it's my it's the preview run. Yeah, if you didn't know, I do like this game. I chose Alucard as the running animation, which is it's usually the Moogle from Final Fantasy 14, which I gotta reinstall. I got poisoned. Why am I poisoned? Ah, mother. Alright. So, yeah, it sucks. I'm poisoned. It's gonna hurt me. It's gonna hurt me a lot. Okay, so poison affects damage greatly. Because that did not take that long before. Now it's taking forever. Oh boy. Sometimes you have to look at the map to see where you're going and what may or may not be a save point. It's one of the reasons why this is called a Metroidvania. Because if you ever played Metroid or anything of the sort, you'll know that you'll be like looking at the map, trying to figure out where you need to go. Metroidvanias are generally good in that regard. They generally like to tell you where you. Oh. There's no going through walls here, my friend. I think it's a save point. Yep. Oh man, I wish I had an axe. I could have sworn there was an axe drop around here. Okay, yeah, I really could have sworn there was an axe drop around the first area in the laboratory. There it is! Hey bros, what's up? Dude, it's like everyone's starting playing Symphony at Night. Like, this game is good, like really good. And there's gonna be more people playing this game for like the first time in a couple of weeks because they're re-releasing this game for the PS4 and well, I don't think they're going to release it on the Xbox One. It's just PS4. They're re-releasing this game, so there's gonna be a lot more new people. I'm playing the 360 copy. Which one are you playing? Are you playing the PS1 emulator? Tetra's playing it on the emulator. They should re-release this game on the Switch. It's like kind of like been a dream of mine to play Symphony at Night on a Nintendo console. I kind of wanted them to do it on the Wii U. Back when Wii U was like the new hotness. Oh, come on. Get out of here. There we go. Got the Baselard. So, Baselard, I think, is a stronger weapon. Oh, dude, that was... Okay, that was... So... That was a waste of time. I shouldn't have come... I shouldn't have came over here! I thought the Baselard would be a little better, but no, apparently not. It is apparently not a better option. Ouch! Actually, you know what? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Wait, you bought it for the PlayStation? Like, the actual PlayStation copy? Because that's pretty dope if you have it for actual PlayStation. When I was talking about PlayStation, I was actually talking about, like, PS3. Because I actually got this game on PS3. Oh, you suck! Like, I have this game on the PS3, I got it on the 360, I got it on PS Vita, which is actually the PSP version. So, I got Symphony at Night on, like, a lot of systems, and I would gladly buy it a fourth and fifth time. It's just that good of a game. Like, this game is good. It's probably one of my favorite. It's probably my favorite Castlevania other than Rondo of Blood and 64. And like I said, like playing all through these Castlevania games, I've started noticing more and more references to Castlevania games, like Simon's Quest and Rondo of Blood and some. I didn't even catch it. Like whenever there was like a cross. I think it was like in the second or third level of the game. There was like a cross on a pedestal or whatnot. That area was supposed to be referencing Castlevania 1 Medusa fight. I was like, oh, that's where I was. So Rondo of Blood is pretty much just like a big giant reference to Castlevania's 1 through 3, with some hints of Super Castlevania in it. But yeah, this game's great. I know a couple things. Magically sealed. Oops. Where do I need to go? Oh. That's what it is. Yeah, this is, that's one reason why I was like surprised that you got a that you got the PS1 copy, because I think it's kind of well sought after game. So it's well sought after games are usually like more expensive than not. Well, here they are, the Castlevania 4 bosses. Like the first bosses here are Castlevania 4 bosses. And he's just dead. He didn't get a chance. Oh. Yeah, and they function exactly like they did in Castlevania 4. Oh, come on. Ouch! This game also functions a lot better than most Castlevania games. Life backs up! So they were easy. They weren't nothing. They were like some of the hardest bosses. I mean, I'm paraphrasing here. There were some tough cookies in Castlevania 4. They gave Simon a run for his money, and Alucard was like, "Nope, I'm level 7, suckers." It was like, "I'm level 7, and I don't care." Dude, that bloody mess was like crazy back when I first saw it. I was like, "Good lord, this zombie is like bloody mess." Let's see, I could swear there's a save point around here. Let me explore a little bit. There it is. I was gonna say, there was a save point around here. This game revolutionized so much stuff. Like Super Metroid brought in like a whole new genre, and Castlevania Symphony and I pretty much said like, "Oh yeah, Super Metroid did this." Like no one really paid much attention to the fact like Metroid was such an influence to like the game industry, and then it's usually how it goes. It usually, I don't want that. The parry dot is not that bad, but it's not like the clock. But I mean, I definitely would much rather have not that. Yeah. Oh, come on. You know, the best thing about this game is that Alucard is not quite as a soft boy as the Belmont clan. The Belmonts are indeed soft boys. For our dude bro Alucard here, he definitely ain't no soft boy. So let's go on here. We're gonna have to explore this entire castle eventually. So, the Marble Gallery. I'm gonna keep this. And just like Metroid games, this game does have secrets breaking, but we're not going to be secrets breaking in this one. I don't know any of the yeah, it's better than this. I don't know any of the sequence breaks. I know some areas we can go through. So I generally know where to go. I'm going to try to go for the best ending. The other thing is that the best ending, I don't think, is reliant on your speed, but more reliant on your progression. Kind of like how Super Metroid, not Super Metroid, Metroid Prime has. By the way, the reason why I'm saving on all these spots is I don't really need to save in these spots, but it's nice to do that just so you don't lose your progress when you die. Because if you don't save and you die, you go all the way back to your last save. So it's best that you saved often. Look how generous they are with your save spots. I wish I could say that for the Game Boy Advance games. Some of the Game Boy... Wow, we haven't seen Wow. Yeah, some of the later Game Boy Advance games, they spread this sucker out. So, I want to say Harmony of Dissonance is kind of hard. Well, we made it to the clock. Yeah, these guys are called hunchbacks. I call them fleas because they're kind of like fleas.
Wait a moment.
Ooh, hello.
You seem human, and yet, what do you here?
I've come to destroy this castle.
Then we have the same purpose. I'll trust you for now. I'm Maria. Who are you?
Alucard.
Not the talkative type, I can see. Well, perhaps we'll meet again. If you live that long. Farewell.
We can't get... It's such a tease. When she leaves, this thing opens. Which you can get into, but you can't really, because you don't have the double jump ability. This room is very interesting because at a certain point in time, these statues move. And all you have to do is you have to wait for this clock to move, because this clock actually does move, and I think it turns into a platform at some point. So this entire area is actually very important in the game. You'll see in a moment. Like, just keep watching this channel. You'll see why that middle clock area is very important. So that was Maria Renard. If you remember the intro, she came to the castle looking for Richter, and she used to be a little young girl in Round of Blood, but now she's a young adult woman. She's not a little girl anymore. She's a woman. And she has all of her abilities still. I don't think you can play as Maria in Symphony of the Night. You do get to fight her. Although, like I said, I played the PSP remake. It wasn't really a remake, but it was like a... Oh my god. I hate that weapon so much. Yeah, good lord, there's so much crap. The axe is a little bit more useful in this one. So yeah, like, Maria's now, like, pretty much an adult in this game. She used to be a little girl, and she would, like, throw stuff, have a stand, and slide all over the place. She was incredibly broken, but I don't think she's that broken in this one. Magically sealed. Okay, we don't have the weapon yet. So I don't think you get to play her, and like I said, I played the PSP version, which I think the battle with her in later on, like, you get to actually fight her. I think that was added. I don't remember if that was added or not. Here's a new enemy. At least I don't think this enemy was in anything except for this game and future Symphony of the Night games. If you ever played any of the, well, we're going to be playing some of them, like from the Game Boy Advance and all that. These enemies show up in all of them. So pretty much when they introduced the Metroidvania style games, they've been reusing a lot of the assets from Symphony of the Night. Because Symphony of the Night just, it just worked. Oh yeah, there was like some full nagabutt there. They didn't censor a dang thing. Oh yeah, here's that random enemy that was in Rondo of Blood. That, oh god, that thing can kill you. So, yeah, here's random enemy that was in Rondo of Blood that did nothing. Just a random plant enemy, random little shop of horrors. It was just in that area. You go to the left and then bam, there it is. There's an eyeball. There's a freaking eyeball on the other side. It's raining. Okay, we're gonna go down because I think there's some stuff you can find downstairs. So there's this guy. Let's see if this guy died. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god. Well, I mean, that'll work. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, we got some pot roast. We're gonna die. Because they knocked me down. No. I really didn't want to be up here. I wanted to try to kill this guy because I think he gives you some good stuff. Oh my god. Yeah, we're dead. Game over. This is probably the weakest part of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Let us go out this evening for pleasure. The night is still young. Wow, it looks really good on the capture, but on the on my TV, it looks really bad. Careful. I mean, not careful. I don't know why I was thinking of careful. Forgive me. I had a day of drink. So we got 2 files. This one is kind of close to where I'm at now, except I'm level 12 here. I'm level 7 with a 10% rating, but generally, this one is a little further, but we're pretty much where this file is at half the time, so that's fine. So this is why we save. This is why we save at every save point that we find. So I died, and that was because of unfortunate circumstances. I could have ate that pot roast, but we kind of need that pot roast for later. We're gonna have to meet Maria again. So yeah, like I said, this is why we find safe spots and we save at them very often. Because when we die,
you seem human, and yet
we have to do all this stuff all over again.
I've come to destroy this castle.
Then
it was
we
very
have
unfortunate
the same
that happened.
I'll trust you for now. I'm Maria. Who are you?
Alucard.
Not the
This is the original voices, by the way. These are not the remake voices.
We'll meet again.
When the PS4 version comes out, I think they're going to be using the PSP remake stuff. So I wanted to kill that guy because I think that guy gives you a health up. So these rooms aren't really that important to my knowledge. It's the middle clock room that's most important. I don't want the parry dot. Parry dot sucks. I mean, the parry dot doesn't suck too much, but it does suck. When you beat the game, I think it's true for the PSP version. I had to boot it up to know. When you beat the game, you get the option to play as Richter. Which I'm sure if you've seen any AGDQ or just any GDQ, SGDQ, AGDQ stuff, you'll see some people do speedruns in this game, like Richter only speedruns or whatever. The majority of like the only other game is time for dinner. Okay, have a good dinner, bros. You know, I should really see if yeah, I should really see if there's a save point on here. Ow! My sentiments exactly, Alucard. Yeah, I don't think there's a save point around here. Yeah, there's not. I know where there's a save point, but I had to fight the doppelganger to get to it. Butt! Good old weird alligator naga butt. I don't have the item yet, but the item will tell you what your enemy is. Like when you hit the enemy, it'll tell you what the enemy is on like the right-hand corner or whatever. By the way, I guess I should show you while there's like no enemy here. The stretch game screen. This is not the actual aspect ratio of the game. The actual aspect ratio, it looks like this. X. Yeah. This is what the actual game looks like. It looks a little more crisper. The sprites look a little better, but as you can see, It's a very small screen, and you get all this like weird bullcrap with Alucard on the left and Dracula on the right. So we're not gonna play it like that. I thought I should show you because with my Mega Man streams, I'm kind of like a stickler with the like the shade, not the shading, but like the blurring and all that. They have that too. They have this enhanced graphics stuff, and it looks awful. Ew, nasty, especially with the screenshot size change, which I tried to make it like a little better, like in this regard, but you might as well just go full screen in this one because this screen size thing kind of sucks. So you just get blowed up and you look at it, it's like, ew! Look at it. I don't think it's like that bad on the screen, on the capture card, but I can see like it doesn't look good. It does not look pretty at all right here. So wait, the kind of looks like they changed the menu too. The text definitely looks a little weird. So yeah, I don't know. The enhanced graphics stuff, no, that doesn't look good. Original looks much better. So yeah, that looks way better. Yeah, they did. So the filter, like that kind of smooths out all the edges and whatnot, is on everything. So you get a lot more sharper edges here. So this just looks good. I don't know. The pixel art just looks great. So get that Mons. Now we're gonna kill the Little Shop of Horrors. I just wanted to show that just in case anyone was questioning why we're playing in full screen and not in the standard 4x3. Because the majority, like, oh my god, you just touch it, you just get hit. Stoned! Freaking Alucard's getting stoned by the weeds. So yeah, I just had to show that off, just in case people were wondering why we're not playing by 4x3 when the entire game, up to this point, like all the games I've been doing up to this point have been 4x3. Nope. That doesn't even give you anything. You can equip it, but it doesn't do anything. You just sell it. Let's go all the way down. I think he gives you something. There's pot roast behind him too. We'll discover that here in a second. We got, oh god, Medusa heads. It rains. When it rains, it pours. By the way, the music did change, but not that much. It's still the same song from earlier. It's like if you just hear it, if you just hear the stuff, it's still the same song. Look at that. It's a Riverman. Wonder what that Riverman is doing. Ouch. By the way, ducking, I believe, no. That's not bad. I was gonna say ducking and using the weapon is bad, but it's definitely not bad. Because you still have to press it up. So far, only Simon can duck and use weapon. Let's just try to get this guy. I think there's a way to see how much damage you're doing to a guy too, but we don't have that ability unlocked. As you can see, that this guy is actually a really tough cookie. He's purple, not green. Different colored enemies are tough. This guy doesn't respawn, as far as I can tell. Because the reward behind him is really crappy. He's dead! We did it! He didn't drop anything really good. So... what? We're at level 9 now? So he leveled us up, and there's really nothing in here. Like, you get meat. You get meat, but that's... as far as I can tell, that's it. There's no secret walls. It's just... the bonus you get is just going into that room. And see, he doesn't return. So, the reward was meat. You can just kind of damage boost through him. I mean, you also get a level up because he was like a really tough enemy for an early game moment, but still. See, this is what they actually are. They take about like 4 hits. 4 or 5 hits. And you get your hearts. We're getting our hearts back because we used a bunch of axes on him. Ouch! He didn't get a chance to throw the second axe. Alright, so... this place has seen better days. Okay, let's save. Save them. You know, I think the other file, when I was playing it yesterday, just testing out the stuff. Oh, busted out gate. Here's our second boss. I did remember playing this game, I think last year in the spring, because I really just wanted to play Symphony tonight. And, okay, here we go. Doppelganger. Throwing knives at me. Oh, my face! Oh my god, that guy... I think all he has is knives. And he's dead! Get out of here, doppelganger! Give me your power. Life max up. Wasted all my hearts. I got the Gladius! I got the Gladio! It's a way better machine. So what else do I have? Just nothing. Just a better sword. I got a better sword! Yay! Really can't get that. I mean, I could probably try. Nope! Nope. You kind of need... Notice that it also stopped raining. Ouch. It has also stopped raining after we killed the doppelganger. Although when I started up my file, it started raining again, so I guess it's like off and on raining in that area. It's very interesting. Very interesting. I don't know what constitutes as why it's raining, but it was actually very interesting for me when I first played this game to go through the area when it's raining and then come through right here again, and it'd be raining. Like it's raining and it doesn't rain, and it rains and it doesn't rain. So it's very silent here now. You're like, man, now it's all clear. The clouds are gone. Speaking of rain, we've been getting a lot of rain over here lately. I think this is the library. Yep, long library. This place doesn't actually lead really anywhere. This is just like from what I can understand, all this the library is only good for one thing, and that's the shop. You come over here to buy things. So I don't think the guy is over here. The kind of make the guy kind of out of the way. And he's like the only ally in this castle. Except for like Maria, but you know, like as far as like Dracula's minions go, like freaking library dude is your only ally. Oh! Why are the fleas always? Oh my god! Get no! There. They're all dead. Yeah, so library guy is just above the screen. I don't think there's anything else in here. You can fly up there when you get the power of flight, but it doesn't really do anything. It's not like you can go behind the guy and be like, oh, you want to buy something while you're bat a la carte? So, yeah, you don't really get that. You can probably fly up there and get something, but generally, you gotta go through the gauntlet. You'll see what I mean here. We just gotta get... Do I have a bronze cutlass? I already have one. So we can just sell that. So you see, there's like all these dinguses. Ah! That was like an early enemy in Rondo of Blood as well. I think they were a late enemy in other Castlevanias though. What level am I? I'm at 12 now. Yeah, half the time. I would say half the time that it took me to get to level 12 in the other gameplay file. If I really wanted to beat this game, like, fast, all I would have to do is make it to Richter and just kill Richter. Because that is an ending. It's the worst ending because, you don't get to solve any of the problems. Like, the big problem, Fairy Scroll! Fairy Scroll tells you what you're fighting. Evidently. And they're dead. Let me look at the relics. Fairy Scroll. Displays enemy's name. Yeah. So now we know what we're fighting. For the first time in the Castlevania series, we know what we're fighting. That's a Duron. Not a Dullahan, but a Duron. Ow. They hurt, too. That is a Thornreed. That is a spellbook. With lots of words. Lots of words. Lots and lots of words. Oh yeah, I haven't been using it much, but you also have that. I think it's only really used mostly to traverse a little faster. Oh, hello.
It's been a long time, old one.
Oh, it's you, Master Alucard. What do you need?
I need your help.
Young Master, I cannot aid one who opposes the Master.
You won't go unrewarded.
Really? In that case, just tell me what you need.
See, he's the only ally in this castle, really. So let's...
I'm interested in this.
Go ahead and sell this for fun.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What
are you buying? Jewel of Open. Blue doors. You got it.
Thank you.
Thank you. I like that guy. Enchanted library card. I don't know what it's for. Damascus sword. I remember grinding for that sucker. I just went back and forth from when to get that. There's a lot of stuff you can get here. You select a color. Justice, Technicolor, Dreamcoat, of course. Castle map.
Thank you.
Dark Metamorphosis.
Thank you.
Need that. else do I need? Magic Missile is actually really good. Let's go ahead and get this.
Thank you.
Really can't. Your heads can go up. I don't have an hat.
Thank you.
So that's pretty much all we can get now. We can't sell that bronze.
I'm interested in this.
Come on, Earth. Oh, tactics. You can see how you.
I'm
beat
interested
enemies.
in this.
Farewell for now.
Farewell. All right. So we got some new stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and equip our velvet hat. What else do we have? Yeah, we got 2 bronze. We got this spell now. Heal HP by shedding blood. So we just do that combination. It's kind of like a fighting game input. And it costs some MP, which we have 67 of it. We got some stuff. Jewel open. Remember those blue doors that we came by that we can't open? Now we can open them. So let's go ahead and try our Dark Metamorphosis.
Dark Metamorphosis!
Dark Metamorphosis! So essentially, Dark Metamorphosis is a move where when we fight guys, we can steal their HP. I think. I could be very wrong. Hang on.
Dark Metamorphosis!
Dark Metamorphosis! So that didn't. I'm not healing. What? By shedding blood. So I guess you have to do it while you're fighting something that can bleed. That's what I'm gonna assume. Because these things aren't bleeding. I'll try it out on something that can potentially bleed. Because normally when you do in Dark Metamorphosis, you're supposed to... Okay.
Dark Metamorphosis!
Oh, God. Oh, I'm cursed. They just gave you an uncurse, so... Yeah, now I'm uncursed. You have to equip your stuff, by the way. You have to equip your items and then use them. I don't remember how to do it. Okay, the Dark Metamorphosis isn't really working.
Dark Metamorphosis!
I can activate it really easily. Don't know how to activate it. Oh my god. Oh yeah, we got the whole map now. See? Look how big this freaking map is. And that's not even all of it. They don't even show you some of the secret areas. There's some stuff that they haven't even decided to show you yet. So now we got Donkey Kong. Hello. Dark Metamorphosis.
Dark Metamorphosis!
That turns you to a wolf. I don't think I can unlock that yet. Let me try it. Let me check. Yeah, no. So yeah, that turns you into a wolf. So we're gonna go in here. Don't remember what's in here. It's a teleport area. Where do we teleport to? Place. We're in a familiar area. Heart max. Okay, that guy can shed blood. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Things that shed blood will give you health. So if you know for a fact that it'll shed blood, it'll heal you. How very unique. So now we're back here. No, like we're back here now. So we have a shortcut to go all the way back to the library if you need to. So we went from there all the way up. There's no save point on the tower. We can go up and get that. I'm gonna go ahead and get that. So this unlocked, which is good. It's a good easy access to another save point. But we're gonna go ahead and climb back up the tower because this place is good as good. When I came back out, it started raining again. So, that was back when I started testing out some things. Oh god, that thing hurts. Just gonna make sure that I got everything I need. Some of these things look like they should be like some of these things look like they should be unique stuff. Elevator is activated. There it is. We can get the wolf. We can get the wolf thing. That engine noise. So I got this. So we got that little thing gives you a thing. I don't remember if it's hearts or health. But I obtained it while doing my test run yesterday. So it's possible to get. Let's see. Oh, come on. I got really easily too. It's the frustrating thing. It'd be a lot easier if you get the double jump, but we don't have to double jump. So there we go. Oh, you suck! Freaking Xbox controller. The heck? Xbox controller. I got so mad it disconnected. So Medusa heads. Got on there and Medusa head hit me. I gotta get a new controller. This controller's old and kind of busted. Well, that's a heart. There we go. Just kind of had a Donkey Kong it. Yeah, I really do need to get a new controller set. I don't think the Xbox Duke will work on this system. I could probably try it, but I don't think it'll work. Bang! So we got that. This tower's good. Done. So this area will look a little familiar to you because this is the clock tower. If you are familiar with Castlevania lore in any shape or form, the clock tower is the last spot in most Castlevanias. Good lord. Oh, that sucks. I was trying to get to the other side. Well, the thing is, though, even if I tried my best with all those skulls, you won't make it to the other side because the bridge will fall down. So the idea is that it's supposed to tell you you're not ready to come over here because the bridge will collapse and it will not come back. So as you can see, there's people up there. So you're supposed to be able to get up there, but you're not able to get up there. It's a really nice, remix of, I think, it's not Vampire Killer. It's one of the songs, one of the Castlevania songs. See, if you fall and you want to go back and try again, you can't because it's too far. No, actually, it could be just a, no, it's definitely an NES theme. I was going to say, like, it could be a rendition of the opening, song of this one. The Dracula's Warrior. Or whatever. Dracula's Castle. It's whatever the Okay, so the elevator is now open. Get that. Soul of the Wolf. Okay, so Soul of the Wolf, I think is a relic. Yeah, it's a relic. Transform into wolf. So how do you transform into wolf? I do not remember how you transform into wolf. The Alucard just go, ah! Yeah, he just goes, ah! Alright, let's look at our map here. So there's a blue door over there, so we can traverse all the way to that, or we can go all the way back to where we came and traverse those blue doors. We have options. We have a lot of options going on. I think the best option. Let's go ahead. We're close to that one. We're close to that blue door. I don't remember how you transform to a wolf there. There! It's just the R button. There we go. I forgot where we were. We're not this one. Because of technologies that we found, we could definitely try to go for that. No. Let's not. Let's not go for it. They gave us nothing. Yeah, that was it. I don't remember what the wolf does. Like, you can, like, do that. I think the wolf can... I want to say the wolf can fire fireballs, but it could be wrong. So we'll go through here, and then we'll go back... we'll go back the other way. Ouch! It's taking 2 hits now. The Gladius is very good. Kill little shop of horrors really easily. It's good. It's good money right there. Nagabutt. Oh, it's Diploephalus. I guess we can just call it the dip. Diplo. Okay, we made it. So, the new pathways haven't been opened yet, so there's that. I think down below it could be the Coliseum. Let me look at my thing. Yes, no, and maybe. I may have to go through the library to get to the Coliseum. Now I think about it. We don't have the methods to going through the library yet. Could be. I don't remember where the Coliseum is actually. Somewhere in the middle. Last I checked. Last I remember. Could be very wrong. Okay, there we go. So we hit that switch and we go through here. And shield. Is that better than what I currently have? No. Okay. So that switch opens up these areas. So everything around here is now open. Attack potion, library card, which we bought before. So. Library card, essentially, well, okay, everything has to load. It's still a disk-based game. Everything, like the library card, from what I remember, sends you back to the library. So, it doesn't actually tell you what it does, but, because it says an enchanted library card. Alright, if I recall, the library card just sends you back to the library, so you could, if you want to go back to the library, just use the library card. But that's not the only area that button changed. It changed this area too. And our axe is gone. Wonderful. Oh, I did not want that. Yeah, when items just leave, there's no getting back. And now we're in a new area. You take a mortal man. What is a man? We're now in the underground caverns, which I don't think is documented enough. No, they're documented. Never mind. Oh, Here, take a book. Oh! Take a book. Oh, they changed the book in this. I never actually used the book in Symphony of the Night because Rondo of Blood's book sucks so much. Oh, I keep pressing select for the map. It's something to say. Ow! There it is. Watch him become a weeb. It's Symphony of the Daniel. Yes, it is. That it be. Yeah, the book's like 10 times better in this game. But this item's way better. What is a man? There's a little pile of secrets. Just like this! The bandana. Where is the... Oh, there it is. My intelligence goes down, but my defense goes up! So we're not going to use the other hat. Is that all? Is that everything? That's a cool weapon. Yeah, indeed. The book is way better in this game than Rondo of Blood. Rondo of Blood book sucks. But the holy water is good. Way better item in general. Because you do that. Oh, it doesn't go all the way further. Oh. It functions like a regular old classic. There. What is that? It's a magic missile! Oh, that's cool! Oh, come on. You know, I might just get the book back. If I see the book and I'm gonna replace it with the But the holy water, because the holy water is not doing what I thought it would do. They changed too much. They nerfed the holy water and they buffed the book. The book got a good buff. Although the axe, beautiful axe. The axe got really good during the Dracula X Chronicles, and it's just better. It's better here. Duh. Level up. Get that money. Get that money. Get that fat stacks of money. This song's pretty chill. Okay, so we're just taking an alternate route down. No. I should make a tier list of the weapons of Castlevania. Like, the axe is definitely like top tier, like A-list tier weapon. Oh, HP. I would say the holy water is a B-list. That's all there is here. S tier. What would be an S tier weapon? Like sub weapon. Like that would be a C. An F rank is just the freaking stopwatch. I don't care if you think the stopwatch is good. It makes good for memes. But freaking the stopwatch sucks, man. I hate the stopwatch so much. Shiitake mushrooms. Ouch! Ninjas! I'm just gonna call them ninjas because of you, Brain Slushy. Ninjas freaking hurt. Shiitake mushrooms. And a toadstool. Oh great, the frogs. I'm freaking triggered by the frogs. Data saved. We're going a lot faster in this game than the first time I played this game. On stream, not like in general. Although in general we are going faster than what I initially did before. If I recall, going through here, yes, this is a boss area. So, yep, there we go. This isn't the only boss here either. It's dead. So we don't get anything from that. Okay, so as you can see, the water is rising, and that's a bad thing, because we hurt in water. Our water's hurt. Oh! Why does water hurt? So the water rises. We can't go back down now. What does that mean? In the rule of Metroid, it means we have to fight a boss. And there it is. Die! Worm. Oh! What's with the wolf? Sonic booms and all that. Just throw the axe. That's all we do. Just throw the axe. Ow! Water indeed hurt! Okay, we don't have any more. Okay. Oh, let's let the Scylla herself. Ow! God! Oh, God. Oh. I don't remember this boss ever being this hard. Oh, God. Alright, we gotta equip our, This is the dumbest thing. We gotta equip the pot roast. We gotta press the B button, and then we gotta eat the pot roast. Ow! Ow! Ouch! And then she's dead. Just like that. Just like that. life max up. Thank God that the life max gives you like full health, so you don't have to waste your potos. And then we get the Crystal Cloak. So the Crystal Cloak enchants semi-invisible cape. So it's somewhat invisible. So that does not do what I thought it would do. But killing that boss, I think, recedes the water. So we're getting an invisible cape. Yep, the water's receded. So Scylla's dead. I thought that would help us traverse water, but it doesn't. So we just get an invisible cape. That's all we get. It's a better cape. It's better. The cape is better than the cloth. See, we got better defenses. It's actually not a bad cape either. And there's a scimitar that we could have been using. We could have got that scimitar before we fought that lady, and it does so much more damage. Look at that. The game rewards you. The game rewards you for doing stuff, for killing enemies. Gets you good stuff, and you get hurt over here, or not. So if it's ankle deep, water does not hurt. That's wonderful. So you just get some good weapons. You get a nifty looking cloak and a better looking sword. And you get life up, and you get stronger, and you're better. Save. Remember, you gotta save like super often, otherwise you're not going to win the game. It's a semi-invisible cape. Freaking frogs, man. Freaking frogs. That did something. I don't know what. They're just dead! Those guys drowned to death. We are evil. They were like trying to hurt me, and then they were like, "Oh no, the water's rising. What do we do? Dracula put us over here. I don't know how. They didn't put an escape route. Oh!" Unfortunately, we can't go through here now. So. Yeah, I understand that completely. So we can't go through there now because we plugged up that hole. Ah, frogs! Stupid frogs. So, as you see, we have an obstacle here where the entire downstairs portion is like we can't get there. So that means there is an item we gotta get. Dang frogs, man! Dang frogs! Why are the frogs so hurtful? Screw these frogs. Here. Dark Metamorphosis. Frog, heal me. He hurt me for 2, I take his 8. I'm gonna take that. Oh, can I not? Can I not get that? Can I not get it? Oh no, it won't. Oh. So how do we get that? We're just gonna have to wait. We're just gonna have to wait our turn. Let's go downstairs. There's things there. Thank you. Water does hurt, so we're treading very lightly here. Like this place is very interesting. We leveled up. Level up does not give us health though. It does help though. Our status is good. Level 15. There's the river, man. It's up here. The mushroom. Mushrooms are actually good for your health, so collect as many mushrooms as you can. What is this place? Apparently it leads me to some place I've been to. Oh! The Maria room! Like I said, this room actually... This leads you to, like, this room is the room where Richter comes in, hits the ghost shaft, and rescues Maria. Because this looks familiar, doesn't it? So we unlocked this shortcut. We could go all the way back to that save. I'm trying to think if it's worth it. Oh, we can actually loop around over there. We missed them earlier. No, we couldn't have gone there because of the waterfall. Let's go ahead and go through here. I'm trying to remember all the spots in this game. Zombie? Ouch! Yeah, bros. I know that plight all too well in this game, where you're desperately looking for a save point, and your map says that you're too far from a save point, and so you're desperately trying to get to the save point just so you can heal and save your progress, and then you die before it. Like, I know that feeling too well. Especially with the Game Boy Advance titles, because the Game Boy Advance titles are pretty ruthless in that regard. So, there's more blue doors we can go through here. We can either continue traversing the basements, or we can go ahead and go upstairs and potentially meet up with Richter. Because that's the next little cutscene event from what I can remember. Let's see. Yeah, we could go back. There's more stuff down there, so let's go ahead and go back down there. Let's try to finish up the basement area, even though I don't think we can necessarily finish it, because we need the thing that reduces, like, your damage in water. Which, there exists. That item does exist. Item or spell. Or number which. Ow. Here, go through the CD area. Let's go back down here, talk to the ferryman.
I'll take you to a place which might be interesting for you.
I couldn't have done it better. I don't remember if that was... Okay. I couldn't remember if I could, like, toss an axe on that or not. Lots of Simon's Quest stuff, man. Lots of Simon's Quest stuff that everyone doesn't remember. Mermaid Statue! What does Mermaid Statue do? Summons the oarsman. That hurt. So all that does is summon the oarsman. So, if it's my guess, then, let's, we really can't go over there. We could try. Let's return here in our time. We got the Mermaid Statue, so that summons the Orman somewhere. Don't know where. We can't really continue much further into this area. So we're just gonna collect more hearts and let's just go open up more blue doors. Hello, Swaggins, more people. Zombies!
Dark Metamorphosis!
Dark Metamorphosis. I think they changed. I want to say they changed that in the PSP version, where I think Dark Metamorphosis just heals you for each hit you give to an enemy. It won't let us do that until we go over there. There are some blue doors over here, I remember. You can go up there when you get the bat ability. No, please don't. Don't with the knife. So you can go through there, but you really can't. Man, remember when we were a weak guy? When those took like 2 hits? And those guys like took a little bit more than just 1 hit. Look how far we've gone. In just a span of like a few hours. Like an hour or 2. In a span of like an hour or 2, we're like really good in this area now. Remember we had to fight some Castlevania 4 bosses? Remember this area that we went through and we couldn't go through it? Now we can! We can go through it now. Because of the power and magic of Castlevania. Oh, it's Maria.
So, we meet again, Alucard.
It seems so.
As friendly as ever, I see. It's strange. This castle is different than I remember it.
This castle is a creature of chaos. It may take many incarnations.
So I can't trust my memories, huh? Oh well, I'll do my best. Good luck.
They explained why every Castlevania is different. That explain in universe why each castle is very different but very similar. Alucard had to say like every Castlevania is different because map changes in every game. But very familiar areas are in it, like the opening foyer and that bottom spot. And it also like reaffirms you that the Maria that's talking is the same Maria from Rondo of Blood. If the intro wasn't already an indication of that. So you remember this area in Rondo of Blood? This is the church area. This is the church area that I think at the top is also where you fought Medusa in the first Castlevania. There's little pots over here that give you like some good stuff. You can't really get them because you don't have the bat ability. But if you get the bat ability, you can get them. Or even the double jump for that matter. A lot of repeating areas. Oh, my face and bones! There's more stuff up there. If I had the double jump ability, I can get more stuff over here. This guy was a boss. I keep wanting to point that out. He was a boss in Dracula X. This guy was a freaking boss in Dracula X, and he's the normal thing enemy in every other game. Like, this is not a boss enemy. This is just a normal enemy. This is just what he does. I thought I killed him. I don't remember what you get from killing him, though. That's right, you get nothing! This is actually really interesting, though. Look at this. I never actually looked at the background of this area. I'm gonna assume that this area, like... Look, there's like... You can go... It's like the aisle, man. Like, look at that. It's pretty crazy. I'm gonna assume, like, there's a sword here that you fight. I guess this is supposed to be a boss area, but it's not really a boss area. It looks like the area you're gonna fight Medusa in, though. And before you ask, yes, they are in this game. All those classic bosses are in this game. So, let's equip those goggles, man. Where are we gonna equip these goggles? These goggles. They are better than the bandana. Way better than the bandana. We are now smart. We are now smart boy. See that sword, he just spawns there. So it's in our best interest to not bother with that thing at all. Let's go downstairs. Yeah, that thing gave us nothing. It gave us nothing in return, and it does nothing. It just does nothing. Better shield. exactly what we needed. They give you so much stuff here. It's a slightly better ship. Can't go through there. This is where Richter is, by the way. If you want to know where to continue, that's where you need to continue at. Like, you'll meet Maria, in various spots, and, pretty much right now, Alucard's like he's trying to sleep, trying to be like, oh, I'm a vampire. Oh, watch this. Oh! I thought he was the good guy. And here's another thing you can do. So this is like a very interesting area because it's a confessional booth. Randomly you can get a good guy or a bad guy. I think that's a good guy. So he'll actually listen to Alucard's confessions and do stuff. Ultimately, nothing though. And alternatively, Alucard can also listen to other people's confessions. Which I don't know if this person is good or not. Nope, she's not good. So we're trying to get the other one. I think this is the other one, yeah. Yeah, and she's weeping and listening to confessions, and this is all she does. This is all you do. You just listen to them, listen to her woes, and Alucard's just there chilling. He's like, yeah, that sucks. And then he'll leave. And then she'll bow and she'll say, thank you for listening, and she'll leave. This is a really nice Easter egg. It could hurt you, it could not. So there's really nothing there. As far as I know, it's just there for completion record. It's just there for you to find and to complete. The boomerang. The Skelerang guys. They are probably like the worst. I've died to them multiple times. I really hate them. Yeah, you go all the way up. I don't think you get another safe spot for a while. Yeah, you can't do anything about that. I'm gonna have to use my pot roast here in a minute. So there's like birds up here, yeah. And as you all know, the birds are the worst. You know, I thought these guys were only in Castlevania 3, but evidently not. They are not just Castlevania 3. There's some money, but so I'm gonna go ahead and use my. I'm gonna go ahead and use a pot roast. Where's my mission? I'm gonna go ahead and use that because I don't know where I'm pretty far away from the next save spot. Because that's where I'm at right now. Oh god, I gotta go back down there. I'm missing a spot. I don't wanna go back. I don't wanna go back all the way through here. Can I grab it? We're gonna have to go back through here multiple times, but it's... I might use the same route as last time. So, through here is a little difficult, because... you're gonna have to have a thing called, the spike removal, or something like some spike boots of some sort. You might think you can use your bat or your fog ability when you get them, because it looks like a small enough area for your bat. And also, the fog ability is like super useful, so you might be able to get that. And there's like a gap over there, and you kind of need the fog ability anyway to get through the gate that's somewhere in the middle. But these spikes really hurt, so It took me a while. I didn't even know there was an ability for that area until like pretty much too late. So forget the fog. Yeah, don't use the fog. I mean, use the fog whenever you need it, but don't use the fog there. The fog does not work in that area too well. Like, take it from me, I tried using the fog going through there, but you get the spike boots later, and they work so much better. Silver plate. What do you do with the silver plate? Aquamarine. What does that do? Nothing. Silver plate gives you more defense. Yes. Ring them bells. Oh crap. I think you get the spike boots in the base boots. So I don't actually remember where you get them. You get them and they just destroy all the spikes. So don't worry about the spikes just yet. This is some general good advice. Is it? The hand. I don't remember what the hand does. Oh fudge! I generally just like using the axe in these games. It's my personal preference. Is that? It's a ring. Zirkin Birkin. What's downstairs? Oh, it's freaking nothing! Any chicken? No? Oh, bat! How you doing, Austin? I haven't seen you in the past like 2 days. Oh, it's a boss, of course. Die, chicken! Hippography! That's a very interesting theme. Fire! I thought I was going to shoot lightning. I don't know why. Ow! Die, hippo! It shoots out little birds! Little dang birds! And it's dead. These bosses are kind of easy. But it could be because they might be over-leveled, I don't know. Or appropriately leveled. Maria, what the heck?
Impressive. You're very strong.
Maria, you went the other way.
What is it you want? You didn't come here to tell me that.
You're right. Do you know the name Richter Belmont?
Of the Belmont clan? Of course, but...
Trevor.
He disappeared about a year ago. And I'm sure he's here. If you see him, please let me know.
As you wish, my lady.
Thank you. So, you do know how to be a gentleman.
He's from a different time period, Maria. That was so funny that it's like, do you know Richter Belmont? And it shows like the sprite of Richter. And then it's like, Belmont? I know of one. And it shows the stupid NES sprite of Trevor. It's so funny. And like Alucard looks so different in the Castlevania 3. So it's like it's even more jarring when you think about it. It's really funny where it's like, oh, the Belmont clan? Of course I've heard of that. Of course I've heard of Belmont. I just love that, showing the freaking sprite. So, I got Cutlass. It's stronger. Of course it is. Every boss gives you more weapons. More weapons give you strength. Give you strength. More weapons give you strength. It's a safe spot. I guess I was implying that Maria decided to follow Alucard because she went the other direction. And then as we climbed up the entire bell tower, and you fought that boss, she just suddenly appears out of nowhere. So I'm gonna assume that she was following you. That's the story reason, because she went the other way. There's no way that she could have went around the entire castle. Went around the entire castle and then met up with you. So. So, if this place doesn't look familiar to you, it will soon-ish, because it's a different song, but we're essentially back at the top of the top of Castlevania. That was way different. We're essentially in the top Castle Keep. See, this is where Dracula actually resides. So I think if you go this way, it's actually the no, it's not. It's the top part. Like one of these areas, it may not be accessible right now. We may not be able to access it. Like it's at some certain point in the game. The way to Dracula's keep is actually accessible. It's technically accessible from the very beginning, but because we don't have the abilities, it's gated off from the abilities that we have. So this is Leap Stone. I guess it's exactly what I want. Double jump. We now have to double jump. So we can go back and get those other things if we want to. Those things are called fleas. That's why I call them fleas, because that's a flea rider. Is there anything down here? Like jumping up and down. You know what? I already went down here. I like that the song kind of like tries to go do Bloody Tears, but it doesn't quite. Okay, there's a sword here. Tearfing. That's what Tearfing gives us. It's a cursed sword. Yeah, we're not gonna use that. And we get this. So we can't go up there because the map shows us where the actual battle will take place, like Dracula's area. That is Dracula's area, like the stairs and all that. That is actually where it is, but we can't get up there yet. We can actually get we can get up there because let's go ahead and use these powers. These powers of mine. Let's go ahead and use these powers. We're not in the right area. Go through the CD. I don't get that. I don't get it. Like, when you go to Dracula's area, like, it's a crescent moon, but then out here it's a full moon. Freaking, I don't think Konami knows how moons work. Oh, I just realized this is exactly where we need to be because we can actually go through that area now. Now that I think about it. But I'm gonna show you before we end today, I'm going to show you the area. I'm going to go ahead and save right here. Before we end today, I'm going to show you that if my memory serves me right, we can actually go to the stairway to Dracula. However, we do not have the ability to get to Dracula's lair just yet. This is the final area. Like, if you remember what we did right here with like the bridge. Oh, the bridge is actually back. But here we go. We can actually traverse it. Oh, dang it. We can actually traverse it now, so... Go on. Phantom Skull. Get that magic missile. Pentagram. So now we know what that thing was. Oh, God. Oh, what a dingus. What a dungus. Does this look familiar to you? Does this place look familiar? Some places just look familiar, but they're not exactly the areas. Over here is where we fought the bird! This is where the bird with the key and everything was. And you can explore whenever you get the bat ability. This is where we fought the bird. Oh, stone. You can break and you can die. So yeah, this is all familiar. Ouch. Reduce head. Great, I lost my axe. Not exactly sure what this is doing. Oh! Oh, God! Is there anything over there? No. And, right across, right here, which is gated off, I don't know how, I'm not exactly sure how we're gonna get through there. That's where a net was. That's where a net was in the, in Rondo. Man, I wish I had my axe still. Oh, come on. Ah, dang it! Come on. Dude! Freaking die already! Oh, are you serious right now? Just die. Dude, I'm freaking done. Yeah, we're not gonna open that door today. Yeah, sure. I'm good as dead. I am as good as dead right now. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Yeah. Alright, so essentially I'm gonna have to... I'm ending at a good spot. Oh, and I'm dead. Well, yeah, I got a call, I'm just trying to figure out what my ride situation is, because, I don't have a car, and I have to go to work here soon. That game over is just gonna be a game over. I just wanted to show where, essentially what I wanted to show was that we can get to where Dracula is. We got to see, that area is relatively unchanged from Rondo. There's some stuff from Rondo that we've seen on there, like Maria's encampment area, and also Annette's encampment area. I don't know if you'll ever see Iris or Tara's encampment areas. Maybe Iris, I don't remember. But this area, like, we got to see where Annette was kept and where Maria was kept. So yeah, we got some good progress. I saved before then, so we're good still. And the next area we need to go to is actually down below. We have to go back to the library. So we'll probably buy some more things. I think we got more money. What do we have? What do we have here? Unstable? Shut up, Twitch! You don't know what you're doing. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it, there. I don't know. I don't see anyone that I can, like, just instantly host. So, yeah. Thank you for showing up. This is the day 1 of Symphony of the Night. Hopefully, we're not halfway done. Just so you know, we're nowhere near halfway done. These games are actually really, really long. So yeah, I gotta get going. I'll see you guys next time, and yeah, peace.